Hey, I'm Tanner with Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in Frederick, Colorado. Today we're going to go over a really cool little trailer. This is a 2021 Cimarron Norstar. This is a 2-horse gooseneck, so it kind of shows you just how crazy we can get with these trailers. We took a 2-horse, made it a gooseneck, and added some options. But if you want, we can go all the way up to a 10-horse and add options. I mean, we can do pretty much whatever you want, but this is a really cool trailer, and I'm really excited to go over it with you today. We'll start up here at the front. This is your standard jack, your manual single-speed jack. We can upgrade this to a hydraulic jack if you did want, or if you're ordering a trailer, we can upgrade your trailer to a hydraulic jack. You do have your spare tire. It's not just a donut, it is a matching spare tire to the rest of the tires on this trailer, as well as another aluminum wheel. We don't have steel wheels, we don't have painted wheels. We can if you want, but these are all aluminum wheels all the way around this trailer. You will notice, first thing, I'll show you guys just how big this door is before we go in there. Just look at the size of this door. You get a big 42-inch door, real sturdy, real heavy. You're not going to have problems bending this door or the wind catching it, trying to rip it off. It's a big, heavy door. And again, because of that big, heavy door, it gives you the option to have this nice swing-out saddle rack, but also have the ability to be able to walk by that saddle rack and still get in there while it's swung out. The cool thing I like about this saddle rack is you'll notice it's got 2 blanket bars on the same saddle rack as your saddles. You can adjust this however you want. You can add more saddle racks, more blanket bars, and you can adjust them and slide them and move them however you see fit to best fit you. And again, it just works off a gas piston. So once you kind of push it, it'll kind of take itself and go by itself. It's real easy to use. I'll show you guys just how easy it pulls out too. And you can just let it go and it pulls out by itself. Another thing we did on this trailer, we do have this door organizer. Real handy to keep all your brushes and sprays up out of the way. Gives you a little more room in your actual tack room. Stuff's not piling up on the floor or in your boot boxes or hanging from bridle hooks. You got this nice thing, and I mean, if it's super easy to remove if you don't want it, you just got your twist knobs and that'll come right off. Even if you need to wash it, things can get pretty nasty going down the road with dust and dirt and sprays. You can pull it out and throw it in the washer and wash it and put it right back on here like new. We'll jump in here and take a look at this trailer. Another option we did, you'll notice it's real easy for us to walk up into this trailer and we don't look like we're struggling out here. But yeah, it's a real nice fold-up step. It works on the same gas piston that the saddle rack does. And yeah, we'll go around the inside. Cool thing about these trailers is pretty much in a Cimarron trailer, when you step in it, everything you see besides the floor, no matter where you're at, is going to be insulated. The walls are going to be insulated, the ceiling's going to be insulated, even in your horse compartment, the ceiling's going to be insulated, and we'll talk about that a little bit more later. But you'll notice the deck's carpeted. You know, your front partition wall is carpeted. Down here we have a 50-50 split boot box. Again, carpeted. We like to carpet stuff to kind of make them, you know, look a little slicker. It protects your aluminum in here, your insulation. It keeps it all protected. And again, it's not just a typical carpet, it is a marine grade carpet. You can pour water on this carpet and it won't soak through, and you can pretty much just wipe it clean. It's what they use on boat decks and stuff like that. So we figure you got buckets and stuff will be getting in here getting wet. Up here you do have a shelf with the clothes rod hanging below here. Cool thing about this shelf is it's not just a flat shelf. If you can kind of show them right here, there's a 2-inch lip right here. So we did that so you're not going down the road and you don't come in here and notice all your stuff slid off the shelf and is laying on the floor in here. It's real handy to do that 2-inch lip. And if you like this shelf and say you want more, we can build you more shelves. We can do 1, 2, 3 shelves in here, so that's something you guys wanted to do. Right here we do have 2 sets of bridle hooks. Again, carpeted behind there. This is how we chose to order this trailer. We like to do options here. So I mean, if this is something you like, but you wanted everything carpeted, we can carpet the walls wherever you want carpeted. We can do that. Here, I'll spin around and give you guys a look at this corner. So there's your saddle rack, but behind the saddle rack, we do have a 25-gallon water tank. You can fill buckets in here. This carpet's safe to fill buckets on. Or you can run a hose that's included in this trailer out your door and fill buckets right there for your horses that are probably going to be tied right outside this door. Up above your swing out, you'll notice we have upgraded all the lights in this trailer to your OptiBright LED lights. These lights are real slick. They're a little better than your little tiny LEDs. They put off a lot more light and they actually don't use as much power. They're really cool lights. We like to upgrade all our trailers to these lights. People really like these lights. And again, I'll show you guys just how easy that saddle rack runs off that piston. Real easy, real simple to use. So on the tail side of this trailer, you'll notice these are extra large bus windows. They're larger than a typical trailer bus windows. I like having bigger bus windows. A lot of people say the tail side don't matter because you're not getting that airflow hitting your horses and cooling them off really. It's just kind of a after the thought fact putting bus windows on here. But it actually, the bigger the window, the more airflow you do get because it's pulling air through. It's cycling that fresh air. They're not just getting stuck with all that wind, air, and dust in there. It's actually cycling it. Above those bus windows, we do have a 16-inch LED awning light. Again, you're probably gonna have horses standing here. You're probably gonna be saddling here, watering here, feeding here. So we did a big 16-inch so you guys can see, very well out here while you're saddling or doing whatever you need to do. This trailer is on two 3,500-pound Dexter rubber torsion axles. And again, you'll see these nice aluminum wheels. Add a little flair to these trailers. But again, you'll notice a green cap. All our new trailers are ordered from Cimarron. They're nitrogen-filled tires, and what that does is it really helps in climates like Colorado where we have cold mornings and kind of warm afternoons. Keeps the PSI from fluctuating that trailer, and again, keeps you from having blowouts and stuff going down the road. Coming around the back of this trailer, you'll notice all the kick mats everywhere. I'll kind of talk about it a little. There's kick mat on this door, that door. Anywhere a horse is going to touch, there's a thick, about 1/4 inch thick rubber kick mat. I mean, it's super durable. You're probably not going to find another trailer brand on the market that's kick mats hold up is better. You get horses and trailers, and they start kicking stuff. It's just a matter of time before they start tearing through the rubber kick mats. But we've noticed that these last a whole lot longer than any other brands of trailers. Before I jump in here, up top, you'll notice we have another little 8-inch load light. Again, you're loading horses. You want to be able to see what you're doing so you don't get in a wreck, you don't get in a bind, and you're not hurting yourself trying to do what you need to do with your horses. So before I jump up in here, I want to show you guys the floor on this trailer. It is an all aluminum floor. We consider it, the best floor on the market. I'd put it up against any other trailer's floor, and the reason that is other trailers have aluminum floors, other trailers have self-draining floors. There's always some big thing out there that they claim is the best. But our trailer is the only trailer that took it up a notch, and we built all our supports on 4-inch, or we didn't, but Cimarron did it. Built their trailer on 4-inch centers. Every other trailer you're gonna see 5, 6-inch centers. What that does is it gives a little bit of give in between those support beams for them horses where they're standing. If you take a 4-inch center and a horse's foot, wherever they stand on this floor, they're gonna be standing over a direct support beam and not in between them. So that's why I consider this trailer the best floor trailer on the market. Up in here again, you'll notice it's kick matted everywhere. Again, keep your horse a little more comfortable, but also add to the longevity of this trailer. Up front, you'll notice, or up top, you'll notice we got air vents in each 1 and 2 stalls. And I talked a little bit about this trailer being insulated, the whole thing, but you'll notice the roof, it's not an aluminum roof, it's an insulated roof. And what that does is it keeps it colder in here in the summers for your horses, and it keeps it warmer in here in the winter for your horses. It'll keep, I think it's about 20% warmer and cooler. So you take this trailer on a hot summer day and park it next to another brand of trailer, this trailer is going to be 20% cooler for your horses going down the road than a typical trailer. And add on top of that, you have air vents up top. If you'll jump up in here, you'll notice just how big these front drop down windows are. So again, we're just maximizing the airflow in this trailer for you guys. Up here, you'll notice we didn't include them, but in this build we do have D-rings. We can get you guys some hay bags if you're going down the road. That way you can feed your horses in this trailer. They're real slick. Each stall is going to have those D-rings. That way, if you want, you can put feed bags in here and have no problem feeding your horses going down the road. But you will notice I just slammed this gate. I really like Cimarron's gates. You're not having to fiddle with latches or hooks or something like that. They just slam so easy. It's just how solid and sturdy that is. The thing about Cimarron's latches is they're not metal on metal, they're plastic on metal. And what we found is plastic on metal wears a lot better than metal on metal does. It's a lot quieter, you're not going to have the breakdown as quick, and it's going to be a lot more quiet in here for your horses going down the road. Before I jump out, I just want to point out again, this whole trailer is upgraded with those nice OptiBright lights. That's something we can do aftermarket for you guys too. If you're thinking, hey man, it's kind of dim in my trailer going down the road, I can't really see what I'm doing. We can always order these lights and install them for you in your trailer here. We'll move around to the head side over here. Come to the head side, you'll notice again, look how just big these these drop down windows are. There's a whole lot of room for your horse in there. You got a whole lot of headroom in there, but a whole lot of air is going to be coming over him and keeping him cooled off. And again, I really love how simple it is to use Cimarron's doors, windows. They're big, they're sturdy. I mean, I can move the whole trailer with this window. They're sturdy windows, but again, you can run them one-handed. They're real easy to use and real simple. They're made to run down the road down like this. You should have no problem going down the highway at highway speeds with these windows down. Another thing I like is you can drop these jail bars super easy. What that allows you to do is, again, if you do get those feed bags in there, you can feed your horses in there. You can tie and untie your horses from outside the trailer and not have to worry about getting in a bind. Again, you'll notice the nice aluminum wheels. And up above, you'll notice again, we put another upgraded 16-inch awning light over here. Again, if you have horses tied out here, we don't want you in the dark, you know, not seeing what's going on, getting stepped on, getting pawed on. This will at least let you guys see what you're doing going down the road. We like to keep these trailers convenient and what fits for you. So if you think of something that, you know, would be more convenient for you, or something you want to toss an idea at us that you think would be convenient, we're always open to ideas and making, you know, using horses and going down the road using horse trailers a lot more easier. Cool thing about this trailer is it only weighs like 3,900 pounds for a gooseneck. So I mean, you load up, you got two 3,500 pound axles, you're gonna have a lot of carrying capacity in this trailer, and it's gonna pull so great going down the road, you're not even gonna know it's there. But this is a really cool little trailer. We'll creep up here and take a look at the stock number in case you guys are watching or interested. Stock number on this trailer is 5N200728, and again, it's 2021 Cimarron Norstar 2-horse bumper pull. Yeah, it's a really slick trailer. I mean, if you're interested in this trailer, maybe some other trailers we have in the lot, or again, if you want to toss some ideas at us that would make going down the road a little easier for you guys, we're always open to them. Feel free to give me a call at 303-684-3400 and ask for Tanner. Thanks.